Hi everyone. I hope this is a video we are waiting for it. It's called One Person Club. I mean, one person coaching program. This is life-changing coaching program, I can say, because last 2.5 years I'm training the n number of teachers. I interacted with n number of people. That's how I created this coaching program. I'm going to tell you everything, whatever I learned, whatever I teach, and whatever I thought. Everything I'm going to including in this coaching program. It's going to be a mind-blowing coaching program. Before I tell you further, I would like to tell you one most important point. This is the coaching program for the next 10 years. When you're talking to me for the pricing, when you're discussing about pricing, when you're thinking about investing, remember this coaching program is for 10 years. What I'm going to charge you from this is for your 10 years. In the next 10 years, I'm not going to charge not even 1 rupee for anything on learning on the career. Okay, I'm not going to charge anything on for learning. So if you decide your mind and if you make your mind to invest on learning program on One Person Club, so please do watch. So I'm not going to take you 1 lakh. See, for my 10 years of support, even charging 2 lakh rupees is less. Even if I charge you 2 lakh rupees for 10 years, it's less for me. But I'm not going to ask you 10 lakhs. I'm not going to ask you 2 lakhs or 1 lakh or even 50,000 or even 40,000 rupees. I'm going to ask you just one student fees or 1.5 students fees. For the next 10 years, getting one student, 1.5 students is not a big deal, right? Still, people think about investing just on that just for 1.5 students fees. And thank you so much for learning from me. Thank you so much for spending time here. Don't continue watching this video because you don't have a mindset to invest that 1.5 students fees for next 10 years of growth in life. You're not fit for a business. You're not fit for a business. So make sure make your mind before watching this video. So thank you so much. I'll just give you a brief idea what all I'm giving you, or what all I'm going to guide you, because it's going to be a vast. So instead of tell you what I'm going to give you, I'll tell you how can I help you and what areas I can help you, because area is nothing but a big thing. Because if I say 1 point, that 1 point have hundreds of things. So I'll tell you a brief area names. This video is consist of a maximum 15 minutes of time. So please watch this video till the end and decide on One Person Club. Okay, so let me simplify our entire business into 3 simple areas or 4 simple areas. So starting an offline center with a small investment, a very small investment, even if you have a 20,000-30,000 rupees, you can invest, you can start doing offline center. I'll teach you how to do that. Very small, very small investment. And even if you have investment, even if you don't have investment, you can start your online center, ideally no investment. So online institution without investing, even if you have 5 kids, you'll make 5,000 rupees in every single month. If you get 1 student or 2 students in abroad, you can make 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs in every single year, right? Very simple. I'll teach you how to do that. The online center. The third opportunity is tie up with just 1 school with working. You can make 2 to 4 lakhs per year per level teaching. See, Vedic maths is so simple and Abacus is also so simple. Level 1, level 2, level 3. What is there in that content? The content is very simple. The thing is how you are going to, how we are going to utilize and minimize your skills and enhance your knowledge and implement your knowledge is the matters. So just with 1 school in your area, there are thousands of schools, every city, in every corner in India. But if you tie with 1 single school, you make like 2 to 4 lakhs with teaching. That's more bigger than your school salary or anything. So that's what I'm going to teach you how to do that. And partnering with n number of schools. See, we are making a website. We are giving a credibility. We are creating a brand value. We are implementing, developing the brand value. I'll show you today's, I'm creating the video February 21st. By February 28th, I'll give you a website. My website will give you a super branding for you. My website will give you a super value for you when you are talking to the parents, when you're talking to the management, when you're approaching schools. By name called Satish Academy, you will have an amazing, you'll have amazing, reputation. You'll have amazing brand value by showing a website to the people. That's what my guarantee. That's all free to everyone. Okay, so utilizing my website, all of that stuff, I'm doing it to build your business, to build our business. Okay, so let's jump into what I'm going to give you and all the stuff in 1% Club. So the four pillars of this business is how to start an offline and online institution, because how is very important. How is very important. Implementation is very important. And then after doing that, after deciding the working model, whether you want to work in the 4 key areas, or 3 key areas, 2 key areas, or 1 key area. Because even if you want to do it offline center, online center, working with 1 school or partnering with a number of schools, it depends. You can work in 4 areas. I'm working in multiple areas. Whichever the area you would like to work, you need to do a specific marketing. So how to do that kind of specific marketing? What is the right steps, right way to do that? I'll teach you in that. And depends on the market, depends on the working model, depends on the market, the way you do marketing, and depends on the people you grab. The people you're talking to, the one you need to give a demo class. Demo classes, people think, many people giving demo classes is so simple, but demo classes is like magic. Because you people also, when you're attending in my webinar, maybe webinar, maybe watching the messages, maybe videos, whatever you do while enrolling it, you have n number of doubts. But with the little trust, the little hopes, you join in the coaching program. But while attending in my coaching program, while learning from me, you learned so many things. I hope, right? You learned. I hope you feel you people are learned more than what you paid. That's why you are staying in the group. You're listening to me. You're watching this video. So, demo class is to give you a hope. Demo class is to give the trust to the parent, to the management, to the school owner, to the teacher. So, demo class is not simple. Demo class is super important. Many people don't take seriously. And after giving the demo class, handling the parent objections, converting them to admissions, because that is also super important, because that's a very thin layer is there. Handling the politely objections, answering the people, converting them to admission is super important. So when you're handling the objections, you need to have a confidence. Confidence requires knowledge. Knowledge requires efforts. Knowledge will acquire by learning. So you need to learn each and every step of growing, so it will help you to grow faster and better. Okay, that's what the 4 key pillars. There are n number of details to share you. My coaching value is more than 1 lakh, my dear. Even if you pay less than 1 lakh, that's even not my value. But what I am going to take from you is lesser than 1.5 student space. Okay, for the career related, you don't need to buy or pay anything, any other course from us. Everything is included. Every career training is included in this coaching program. This is one-time investment for lifelong learning. Okay, for lifelong learning. Next, so what I do is I'll save you a lot of time with my knowledge, because you want to do something, I already done with it. So you don't need to, you just need to ask me, sir, I want to do this one. I'll suggest you directly, immediately. I don't need to think anything, because I did all the research what you're going to do. Okay, so I'll save your time and money, lots of money, because when I started doing business, I spent money on everything. I tested, and I'm giving you a tested and proven techniques and knowledge to you. So I'm going to save you a lot of money on testing, and you will grow exponentially, because you are not doing alone. You're not utilizing one brain. You're utilizing hundreds of brains so you can grow exponentially. You'll save a lot of time in building business, because building business is very simple. The most important thing is researching and doing the right things in the right way is difficult. And that's where I give you a right direction. It will save a lots of time in the building a business. And the tricks and tactics in every step. Everything is a tactic, my dear. Everything is a tactic. Very simple. Because I wanted to take money for the 1% club. So I'm using 10 years of coaching, because that's only one time learning you're going to learn. So whether I can give you 10 years or 5 years or 20 years, my knowledge is same. So I'm using a tactic called 10 years. People think, okay, 10 years is whatever this guy is charging for 10 years is very less. So it's a tactic of a business. I'm revealing the secret, right? But still it's a tactic. It's a fact. So I'll tell you the tactics and tricks in the business on every single step to acquire parents, to acquire schools, to acquire managements, to get more money, right? Hope you got it. So let's go deep dive into the 4 pillars, what I'm going to provide you. The first pillar is how to start your institution. In offline, how to start your offline coaching center, how to start an online coaching center, what kind of chairs you need to purchase, what kind of infrastructure you need to keep, what kind of direction boards you need to keep, how to keep name board before the institution, how to keep the attractive name board, form board, and visual to people, to catch eyeballs. Eyeballs means eye focus. People should focus on your board. How to do that? That I'll give you. How to have a good ambience, good background. Because people look for ambience. People look for artificiality. People look for outer part of the people. Outer part of the office or institution. So I'll tell you how to minimize that ambience, how to minimize expenses for the ambience and every stuff I'm going to teach you. And what is the ideal optimal investment you require to set up your institution? You can do it for as minimum as 15 to 20,000 rupees to start your offline institution. So every small part of your job, I'll teach you. Okay. And similarly, how to start an online. Online is what kind of tools you require, how to use Zoom, how to use digital board, and how to use Zoom and Google Meet at a time. Everything. I'm just giving a brief. In one part. It's one part. How to start an offline or online institution. I can give you a 20 hours of training. Okay. It's almost a 20 hours of training. But I can't tell you all the small points. If I tell you all the small points, people feel, oh my God, all these things are, I know that. Looks like knowing it. Buying a chairs is very simple because everybody knows chairs. But what kind of chairs you need to buy and how to save your time is very important. Okay. Buying a mobile, there are n number of mobiles. Buying a right mobile is very important. Whiteboard is important. Whiteboard is very simple. Buying a whiteboard is very simple, but what kind of whiteboard you need to use it? There is a whiteboard, there is a notice board. Notice board will cost you just 500 rupees to 1,000 rupees. But a small notice board will make you a professional in the classroom. Every classroom have whiteboard, but very few classrooms have notice board. Green color notice board will be there, right? You might see in the schools. The small green color notice board will cost you 1,000 rupees maximum. A small notice board, but the 1,000 rupees notice board will change the ambience. The 1,000 rupees notice board will make you a brand. 1,000 color notice board will make you a good ambience in your institution. That's called tactic. More than a chair, more than a whiteboard, more than a rent, the 1,000 rupees is the most valuable because that's called a professionality. That's called a professionality. That's what I do in this coaching program. What is the right things to do according to the human psychology? That's what I teach you in this coaching program of this 1% club. And then getting into the marketing. Marketing is super important. Marketing is very important. So that marketing is, I gave you 36 ideas to everybody, but I never gave you how to implement. In these 36 ideas included offline marketing ideas without investing, online marketing ideas without investing, offline marketing ideas with investment and without investment. And it's not about giving the ideas. Till today, I gave only ideas. From this coaching program, in 1% coaching program, I am going to give you how to implement all these ideas on step by step. Simple. Sending pamphlets is not a big deal. Printing pamphlets is not a big deal. How to print, what size pamphlet is attractive, what you have to write on the pamphlet, what kind of terminology you have to utilize in the pamphlet, use in the pamphlets. I go that deep. The idea or that deep. Sending pamphlets is idea. It's not about idea. The idea is to implement. I'm going to give you one most important idea of the pamphlets. Maybe 23rd morning, I'll give you pamphlets, how to send the pamphlets, how to utilize the pamphlets. That's mind-blowing. You'll understand the depth of the 1% coaching program, what I'm going to provide you, and how to build a customers list. Customers list is most important, that how to build it, and how to get schools connections, how to do networking, how to get referrals from the demo classes. By giving the demo class itself, you will get the referrals. Very super duper ideas I'm going to share you to get the students. The challenge I'll give you at the end of the video. And the demo class mastery, how to give demo class to one student, how to give demo class to group of students, how to conduct workshops in school, how to conduct workshops in gated communities, how to build customers list by using the demo classes and workshops and exams. This is a brief. This is a brief. Whatever I'm telling you in this video is just 5%. The 90% of the depth I'll teach you in the coaching program. Okay, it's called demo class mastery. And then handling parents, because every parent will have a number of questions before the paying. Even you have a number of questions before paying me, right? Because I have to answer your questions properly. If I don't answer questions properly, you don't pay me. Agree? You don't pay me. Agree? So I am going to teach you what kind of questions parent will ask, what kind of answers you need to do. The course is already developed. It's always developing. It's lifelong. It will develop because objections will come on every single day or every single time. So I'm going to provide you all the techniques and tactics of handling parents and working with the schools and depth of working model, because depth is important. I gave the ideas working model, but I never gave how to work, how to approach the schools, how to deal with the school management, how to approach the schools in professional manner, and how to get the respect instead of going for a marketing guy. You cannot be a marketing. We are doing marketing, but we should get the respect along with the marketing, and that's what I'm going to train you. And this also working with the schools and all the stuff, and everything, each and everything is included in 1% club, right? So what I'm going to charge in this I'm going to charge you lesser than 1 student or 1.5 students fees. Even if you're in the rural areas, even if you are in the rural areas and districts, 2 students fees is enough. If you're in the metro cities called Hyderabad, Bangalore, Chennai, Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata, Pune, any metro cities, what I'm going to charge you is lesser than 1 Abacus student's fees. Lesser than 1 Abacus student fees. Don't you invest lesser than 1 student fees for your lifelong learning from Satish. You know the value of Satish. If you know the value of Satish, don't negotiate. If you know the value of Satish, don't ask me the negotiation. Directly get into the coaching program. The process of enrolling, I'm going to give you a form. You select the time for the Zoom meeting with me. The Zoom meeting is going to be 30 minutes with me. So in 30 minutes, you can ask me n number of questions regarding 1% club, regarding your implementation, maybe 30 minutes to 1 hour as per your choice. I'll give you my time scheduled for the next 1 week. Okay, in this 1 week, you need to book the time with me and take the time with me and enroll. If you are serious about registering, if you have money to invest, because this is not a demo class, this is not a presentation, this is not to impress you. This is the important to implement, because time is running out, because March and May is the most important months to grow exponentially, because this is the summer camp time. This is the summer time. This is the time where students looking to join. This is the time where parents are ready to invest. because you're learning now, you're making money lifelong, one-time learning, lifelong investment. This is the coaching program which I'm talking about, for the lifelong, not for one day, not for one day. So make sure, book your time, make your mind, watch this video properly, check all the details exactly, and reach me out for the 1% club admissions. So I would like to see, the most important thing is there are 94 people registered for my coaching. I mean, fill the form. Yes, as of today, 1 minute, as of today. Yes, exactly. Let me show you the number here. As of now, as I'm doing the video, as of now, 94 members gave the response for the 1% club. But I cannot take 94 people in the coaching program. I can take only 50 people. The first 50 people I'm going to take. Once the 50 admissions is completed, I'm not going to take any more admissions now. So please make sure, be ready with your mind, and talk to me personally. Get all your questions done, and register for the 1% club. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks a lot.